What is up, real life trading family? It's Jeremy Alexander Newsom, your favorite floating head. Hope you're doing incredible. Want to make you a cryptocurrency broader market review. It's only going to take about 7 minutes of your time, but I assure you, it most likely will be worth hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. You probably want to stay tuned till the very end. All right, let's get into it. Let's go look at some crypto charts. And first and foremost, I am heavily invested into cryptocurrencies. So I'm saying all this with, once you all know this, I'm saying all this with the fact that I am a position owner. So here's my thoughts on cryptos and the cycle that we're in. Again, these are just my thoughts and opinions as a professional stock market trader. What you see here in red is the crypto crash of Ethereum back in 2017. What we're going to go do is actually look at that really quick so you can kind of just see how this derived. So 2017, we're going to go all the way back in time. And here we go. We're going to scale out. We're going to look at the moving averages and we'll just kind of see what ended up happening. And this is the crash, the big one of 2018. A lot of people say 2017, but it actually happened in Ethereum end of the year. So we're going to go all the way back to this one. This is when Ethereum went from March all the way up until May to June-ish, had a big pullback, big drop on June 21st. We pulled back into the moving averages in July. We chopped around into August. We had a breakout in August, ran up really nicely, consolidated towards the end of August, had a big pop and a run up into the end of August, and we had a nice little dip in September. This was no ordinary dip, and we're talking a 50% sell-off, by the way, in September on Ethereum. So now what we're going to do is just go to present day. And what you'll see is this is extremely close. In fact, the exact same days for the crash were parallel on May 19th when Ethereum had its same size sell-off. And you can see the similarity. So this green circle was this green circle that I was anticipating. We had the pop right here. So this is the pop. A little small consolidation here, a little small consolidation here, and then one final push higher. So I do plan on selling 80% of my Ethereum around 40.90.03. And buy low, sell high. I was a huge bull and a massive buyer below $2,000 on this most recent dip, selling most of my positions back at $4,000 back in May. So this is worth it, in my opinion, for you to keep a really close eye on these moves. I think they're almost over, and essentially, I do think that the crypto markets and or Ethereum could have a 40 to 50% pullback in the next few weeks. Now, granted, that doesn't scare me, but it could scare some. However, check this out. That pullback would only take us back to about 2,400, 2,500 on Ethereum, right? That's not outrageous. So I think that's probably worst case scenario in my opinion. Obviously, best case scenario is we consolidate here for a little bit longer, have a nice little pennant, just pop, make new all-time highs. Old resistance becomes new support, and we just kind of chop around and then eventually go higher anyway. All roads lead to higher. And then I think January, February, March, we could have a much larger pullback like we did in 2018, where we could come all the way back down to 1,000. I don't know. We'll have to see as that time approaches, and I'll make an update market video around that time. So my thoughts on Bitcoin, BTC USD, is we're going to get back up to around this 58-ish level. My worst case scenario in Bitcoin was it pulling all the way back to 20,000, which was its previous 2017 high. And I didn't think that was going to happen, but it could have from a market standpoint. And really, we are just going straight up on Bitcoin. I mean, we're up 70% since May, ladies and gentlemen. May, this is weeks ago. So yeah, Bitcoin still looks like it wants to go higher. I could easily see it trading up into 58, where I plan on taking most of my crypto profits. But some of the smaller altcoins are the ones that are leading the way, not specifically Litecoin. I don't think Litecoin is really an altcoin much at this stage anymore. I do have severely large positions in Litecoin at this moment with a target of 301.11. But Uniswap, pretty strong altcoin of sorts. So if we go look at Uniswap US dollar, my target is 43 for the rest. So far, this wave pattern has worked out extremely well. This is the exact drawing I started back in July. I do own some Uniswap, and I really like this pullback. I like the consolidation. It could easily get back up to 43. We just need a little bit of a rest for a little bit longer. Monero, XMR, I really like Monero. I like how it held the 200. I like the higher high that it made in late August of 350. I like the weekly chart. Weekly chart looks strong. And again, looks like it could trade up into that 417 area. Obviously, Cardano, the one that so many people are massively excited about, making insane returns on. So congratulations for those who are in Cardano. I don't think this goes below $1 ever again. It could, but even if it does, it wouldn't be for very long. If it got below $1, maybe beginning of next year, poked below 60, 50 cents, and then went a little bit higher. So essentially, I am quite bullish on cryptos as we have an expected and likely 40 to 50% pullback towards the end of September. I think that'll be a very viable event across the board going into October, November, December. And personally, I do plan on being in 90% cash on my crypto account in the end of December, probably before December 15th. I'll be in a decent cash position, locking in my gains, and again, expecting to buy low, sell high. These are just my opinions. However, I have called extremely precisely a lot of the waves and structures on cryptos before. If you want to know more about cryptos, how to trade them, and how to properly leg in and pyramid in, pop over to reallifetrading.com and make sure that you click on online courses and go to the cryptocurrency course. It is worth both your time and money to learn how to pyramid in and properly mitigate risk and structure your positions for cryptocurrencies. Only $395. This is a steal. Okay. Secondly, what I also want you to keep in mind is we do have a really active crypto channel in our Slack community. If you at any point in time want to join our Slack community, the lowest price is $199 a month. But again, you'd pay for that in one really good trade. I'm going to be posting this video right here in the crypto chat in just a little bit. So something to note is it's, again, over 328 people, a lot of comments, a lot of great posts, a lot of solid information, videos, charts, setups. Again, I think it's worth your time and your money to be a part of that because there's so many ways to just pop in, ask a good question, get some good information, get some good charts, and then be able to apply it to your actual trading. For example, SOUSD. I didn't even know this one existed personally until I started hearing about it on our Slack channel. The breakout was very obvious in August, the most perfect volume of all time. Look at this flag pattern. Being able to see the volume, being able to see the flag pattern and taking out that high on August 24th was a no-brainer. There's your Morningstar reversal. Great volume coming in. Boom, get in on that breakout. Are cryptocurrencies specifically focused for technical traders? Absolutely. But thankfully, I teach all kinds of technical analysis for free at reallifetrading.com. Go to reallifetrading.com, click on that link, and go to your intermediate trading. Get some knowledge. Take our credit spread program, take our crypto program, learn, grow, enrich lives, and let's keep crushing it together, folks. I'm so proud of you. Post your comments, thoughts, opinions, and beliefs in the comment section below. I'd love to know exactly what you are expecting on the crypto market, and I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions as well. Post your charts, post your setups. Let me know how I can help you, and you absolutely rock.